What's going on, guys? I'm back today with my Oakland Raiders Connect to Careers Mode series, and today we have Week 2 of Season 1 against the Miami Dolphins on the road. We are a 1-0 football team, and before we get started here, if you guys enjoy the video and you guys want to support the series, please do leave a like. I really appreciate it, but we are 1-0 trying to go to 2-0 on the season. There's Darren McFadden getting the guys ready on the road for their first game away from Oakland this season, and of course we're going against head coach Joe Philbin in his second career game in this series. And so here we go, guys. Into the action we go. We have the Miami Dolphins on offense. In his first career start, Ryan Tannehill had 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions, hoping to make him throw a couple more picks today and make some mistakes to get us a victory. And so we start off the game here, and they have 3rd down and 1. Ryan Tannehill will throw, and wide open is Brian Hartline. How did he get so much separation? Tyvon Branch catches him from behind. Well, let's take a replay here. This 49-yard reception. You can see the safety and everybody just cheats down on the run and plays the run. Like it was 3rd down and 1. We apparently didn't expect the rookie to come throwing against our defense, and now they're inside the red zone, and Tannehill finds Anthony Fasano, a quick touchdown strike. It's 7-0 Dolphins early in this game. They're off to a hot start. Meanwhile, we start our drive on the 10-yard line, and then we take a delay of game penalty because I have the play clock so low to do the accelerated clock. And then 2nd down and 15, Carson Palmer outside. Jacoby Ford makes a catch. No longer worrying about a safety after the 8-yard grab and run. Then 3rd down and 8, Palmer underneath to Jacoby Jones again. Only about 2 yards this time, and we punt the football. Great field position for Ryan Tannehill. He pitches outside Reggie Bush. He doesn't get anywhere. 2 yards on a loss, tackled by Ronald Bartell. That brings up 3rd down and long. Tannehill in the pocket now, looks left side, nearly intercepted, and so this time our defense holds when they had very good starting field position. And so punting the ball away is Josh Fields. We got back deep. Jacoby Ford, he's going to go get underneath this one, and it hits off of his helmet and into the hands of a waiting Dolphin defender. So not off to a very good start. I wanted to return this one. I have the electrifying Jacoby Ford, didn't put his hands up to catch the football. I guess that's my fault there, but now Anthony Fasano makes another catch about 10 yards in this one. They're going to call it 2nd down and short though. Counterplay left side, Reggie Bush right up the middle for about 5 yards, giving him a 1st down and goal. Only a 2-man rush sent at Tannehill, and pretty good coverage, but he lobs to the back of the end zone, and it's caught by Devon Best for a touchdown score. 2 touchdowns throwing for Tannehill in the first 7 minutes of the game, and we just got to try to get our bearings back, and we got a very awkward throw there by Carson Palmer, bringing up 3rd down and 6. Can we get the conversion here at least? They bring a blitz off the edge. It's picked up. We find Denarius Moore on the catch, but he's going to be a yard short and shaken up on the play. And so nothing going right for us initially here as the Dolphins have the football again. Although it is 2nd down and 18, Tannehill's quick pass to the right side. Reggie Bush, he's tackled quickly after a 4-yard gain. 3rd down and 14, Tannehill looking to move the chains in the pocket, going long. He has Reggie Bush, he makes the catch, and that was a perfect call there. A wheel route on a linebacker. Take a look at this. Reggie Bush, the offensive line has given him enough time to make this pass, and Reggie Bush got the separation, and it's a deep completion inbounds into Raiders territory. Nicely done, Miami. Then over the middle they go. Brian Hartline, a catch. They're in field goal range now for Dan Carpenter, and it's 2nd and 12. Tannehill over the middle, nearly intercepted. He wanted Devon Best again. Brings up 3rd down and 12 as the Raiders want to hold them to a field goal attempt, and Tannehill deep left. Devon Best, touchdown for the 3rd time. 21-0 Dolphins in the first quarter. What has happened to our team? After that drive, I knew I needed to make some major defensive adjustments, and I wasn't going to blitz much more. I was going to play a lot more deep cover 2 and cover 3 defenses, but we're back on offense, and we have to get some scores. Finally, we get a 1st down. David Osbury makes a catch and shoves away a defender. That's going to be good for 15 yards and a 1st down, but can we string together some 1st downs? We have Darren McFadden, run DMC, crosses the 50-yard line, like what I see there, and then we come out 3 wide for Carson Palmer. Going to do a bubble screen. Jacoby Ford makes the catch. He's going to go upfield and try to get away from the first defender, but he can't. But it's still 7 yards on what is basically an extended handoff. And then Darren McFadden outside, 1st down, trying to stay on his feet to the 32-yard line as we finally have something going on offense for us in this game. 3rd down and 11 for Carson Palmer. He's going to look for Darius Hayward-Bay. Although I had an open man downfield, we still get the 1st down. 13 yards on the reception. And now Palmer fires over the middle. Denarius Moore wide open to the end zone, and he fumbles the football. It's recovered by Miami in the end zone. Are you kidding me? How many breaks are going to go their way? You see Denarius Moore, nobody around him. Wide open reception at the 5, goes up, and the fumble was forced from behind as he was at the 1-yard line. You have to be kidding me right now. Tannehill outside on 3rd and 5 to Reggie Bush. He can't escape the defenders. He goes out of bounds after no gain. And so we get the football back now after not getting a touchdown on that last drive. David Osbury on 2nd and 7 makes the catch. Forward progress gets him about 6 yards. 3rd and 1, handoff McFadden outside now making a juke, trying to stay on his feet once more. And that's a first down, but now faced with 3rd down and 9. We have to keep this moving. Outside, we want Hayward Bay again, and he had 1 foot in bounds. And so Sebastian Janikowski from 54 out, it's up and good. And so it's 21-3 Miami. We have dug that first little bit of dirt out of the hole, but we have to finish getting ourselves out. And we have plenty of time to do it as long as we can play good defense here. We have him in 3rd down and long. Ryan Tannehill going to throw it long. This time we're in better position. It's almost intercepted and almost caught by Devon Best. Just knock it down. And so we're going to get the football back now. Still down by 18. We're going to do a bubble screen to Jacoby Ford. This one's incomplete, but clearly I wanted to get his speed involved in our offense. 3rd and 10, we got Rod Streeter making a nice catch on the curl route. That keeps this drive alive, and Streeter was one of our biggest preseason standouts. But now Palmer, Jacoby Ford outside in the bubble screen again. This time it's going to be close to a first down. They do give it to him as we have 27 seconds to go before halftime as Palmer wants to get some more points on the board. Dump off, McFadden escapes 2 defenders and goes out of bounds. That's going to get us to the 27-yard line. We would get to the 10 and then kick a field goal with a few seconds left to go. 21-6 at the half. At least we cut it to a 15-point lead now, and we get the football to begin the 3rd quarter. Carson Palmer rolling out to his right now, sending this man deep, lobbing it. Taiwan Jones with the catch. Nice over-the-shoulder grab. Huge first down, getting us to midfield now. 2nd down and 10. Jacoby Ford on the left side. Once again, a short pass going for about 9.5 yards. That's how we're going to incorporate him. A lot like the Vikings use Percy Harvin in real life. 3rd and inches. Darren McFadden up the gut for a first down. 2nd down and 11. Palmer, quick strike. He's got Jacoby Ford. Breaks a tackle now, and the sprinter's going to go up to the 22-yard line. Our offense is finally clicking. Taiwan Jones shakes away a defender. Now wants to go outside with his speed inside the 5 to the 1 and tackled short of the goal line. Very, very close, but on 1st and goal, we'll keep it in. Taiwan Jones, we're going to go counterplay. Nobody home, and it's a touchdown for the Raiders. And so it's 21-13. We are down by 8 points. And right now, the Dolphins offense is not getting any first downs. They are not moving the ball very effectively. 3rd and 6 for Tannehill. Under pressure now, and he's going to be sacked on the play by Matt Shaughnessy. And so our defense is stepping up in coverage, and we have the football back. Now it's a ball game, 21-13. Taiwan Jones first down carry, but a flag on the play. Holding on the offense on 3rd and 1 on Cooper Carlisle. Not what we wanted there. 3rd and 7 now. Try it again. Palmer outside. Darius Hayward Bay out of bounds after an 8-yard grab. So good job converting as we are trying to get back into Dolphins territory. 2nd and 13. Fumble on the play. Carson goes down, and it's recovered by us. But we end up punting the ball away. Then the Dolphins will go 3 and out, and that's how we get the football back. Carson on 2nd and short finds Brandon Myers on the drag route to the outside inside of Dolphins territory. Nice catch and run from Myers. Setting up 1st down and 10. Now Jacoby Ford once again shakes off the first defender, and that's why we put the ball in his hands. He can make the first man miss, and he can also break some tackles. Then McFadden, 3rd and inches. Let's keep pounding the ball up the middle, get those first downs, and it's 1st and 10 now. Palmer on the play action. He wants to lob it deep. He's got Brandon Myers. He stiff arms the defender, runs through him, and a touchdown for the Raiders. We are now only down by 2. Check this out. Play action from Palmer. He knew where he wanted to go. Brandon Myers with the separation, runs through a defender. Get out of my way. Block picked up on the outside. Touchdown Raiders, and now a 2-point conversion away from tying this game in the 4th quarter. Palmer's going to throw. He can't make a decision. Lobs it to the end zone. No worries here, and it's going to be incomplete. And so we're still down by 2. A field goal would give us the lead, but we have to stop Miami, and they are not doing anything in the second half. Our run defense is clamping down on Reggie Bush. On 3rd and 2, they do a fake fullback dive, pitch out to Reggie Bush. Too cute of a play call there, I would say. And from my perspective, it looks like the Miami Dolphins are a team that is playing not to lose rather than playing to win. And so now it's going to be Raiders football. Jacoby Ford gets underneath at the 25-yard line, goes upfield 15 yards, 16 yards on the return to the 41-yard line. And we want to keep putting the ball in Jacoby Ford's hands. Here's a quick pass to the outside once again, but this time they're there and no gain on the play for Jacoby. 3rd down and 7. Very big play here for our offense. Palmer inside. Hayward Bay makes the catch. Makes a defender miss with his speed inside to the 40-yard line to the 39, but he is shaken up on the play. Next, we're going to go to the ground game. Now, we know Sebastian Janikowski has a monster leg, and Darren McFadden gets us the first down. We are very comfortable right now, but it is 3rd down and 8. We want to score a touchdown. 4 receivers for Carson Palmer, including Brandon Myers, the tight end. Palmer in the pocket, lobs it to the end zone. Touchdown, Brandon Myers, but a flag on the play. Holding. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me, negating the touchdown. 3rd down and 18. Carson Palmer in the pocket, nowhere really to go at. Really not a good decision there to throw it to Mike Goodson. Should have just thrown it away, and so Janikowski comes out, 40-yard field goal, and they have pulled it off. 22 unanswered points for the Oakland Raiders. They now have the lead in this game, and the Dolphins let one definitely slip away as their offense has not done anything since the first quarter, but there's Devon Best making a 1st down grab. Then 2nd down and 11, Reggie Bush, and nowhere for him to go. 3 yards on the run. Now they have Fasano in motion, and Tannehill back to pass. He lobs it to the outside, and it's knocked away by Pat Lee. Great play. And so now we have the football, we have the lead, and 4 minutes to go. Come on, Raiders. We have Carson Palmer in. Oh, I had a man underneath there for a 1st down, and I just didn't see him there. I forced the pass that didn't need to happen, and so it's Dolphins football now. Still trying to run the ball. I admire their consistency, but it's not working, and Lamar Miller, it goes nowhere. 3rd down and 9. Ryan Tannehill looking to pass outside. Oh, boy, wide open Brian Hartline. Shakes a defender inside the 20-yard line, and the Dolphins have a big 1st down inside of the red zone. And now they are in the driver's seat as we approach 2-minute warning, and Reggie Bush, he's shaking off defenders inside the 5-yard line. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 1st and goal. Are they going to punch this one in? Hand the ball off Reggie Bush. He gets about 3 yards. Nice tough running up the gut. 2nd and goal now from the 2. Tannehill empty backfield. End zone. Michael Agnew drops a touchdown pass. The 3rd round rookie out of Missouri drops it. And now 3rd down and goal. 2 yards to go. Our defense versus their offense. Hand off Reggie Bush. He's not going to get it. Stop short at the 1-yard line. And Dan Carpenter comes out to kick the field goal with 1 minute to go. It is 24-22. Sebastian Janikowski can win this game for us if we get into field goal range. 52 seconds to go. Brandon Myers, not the right time for a drop there. We come out next play. Slot right is Rod Streeter. We have Brandon Myers in as a tight end. Palmer back to pass. Not much of a pass rush. Outside Streeter shakes a defender. He's got Denarius Moore helping block. Inside the 35-30 makes a cut, and he's down at the 21, and a face mask penalty on top of it. One play was all it took for the Raiders to go from the 27 to the 11, and so they have Sebastian Janikowski ready to go on the sideline, just running the football now, making the Miami Dolphins use their timeouts. And here we go, 3rd and 13, handoff to Taiwan Jones, and nowhere to go but bring out Sebastian Janikowski. Tim Kaine looking for his 2nd win as a head coach, and Seabass 32 yards out, 15 seconds to go. It is good. 25-24. And the Raiders may be 12 seconds away from a victory, but don't forget about Dan Carpenter on the other side. But they need a great play here on 1st down, and that's not going to be it. Nearly picked off, and only 5 seconds left to go for Ryan Tannehill. He's got 4 receivers out, and all he can do is use that rookie arm he has and throw it as far as he can. Off balance, but pretty good distance on it, and it's incomplete. The Raiders are victorious, 25-24. They escape a 21-0 first quarter deficit with 22 unanswered points, and the Miami Dolphins, that was a classic case of getting an early lead and then playing too conservatively and playing not to lose. It's exactly what they did. Tannehill had a brilliant first quarter, but we clamped down on defense, did not let them run the football, and that's clearly what they wanted to do. And so now we gotta do a little contract offer here to Shane Leckler, and he wants about 1 year and $3.5 million, but I gave him 1 year and about $3 million, and his agent did accept, so I think that's a win for me. It's my first time being the general manager here. And here's a little scouting I did here. Looking at a cornerback here, a 3rd round prospect. He's got 84 man coverage, 82 awareness, and his speed is a 96. I think Al Davis would be proud if I drafted this guy. I'm going for him in the NFL draft. And so next up, guys, 2-0 Raiders, 1-1 Steelers. We're going back to the Coliseum, and so thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like, please, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.